Hey, is this the coach? How are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny Sports, and welcome to the Arsenal Career Mode, the most hyped series on my channel so far into any FIFA game. Honestly, guys, I want to thank you so freaking much for the support that you have shown on this series, and it seems like all the new stuff that has been added into this series, it seems like you guys really do like it. So thank you so much for still watching this series, and hopefully you will keep on watching in the future episodes. And yes, if you guys could smash over 3,000 likes again, 3,500, let's put that as the target for today's video. If you guys can do that, you're true legends. But now let's get into the episode. Last episode we smashed Manchester United 4-1. Yes, Alexis Sanchez did score against us, but we did score 4, and that's what counts. We got the victory, we kicked Manchester United out of the competition, and that's hopefully going to be bringing in a couple of decent reactions from our own Arsenal fan TV. Let's take a look at the snaps once again right now.
First off, huge one against United. Humiliated Sanchez. We all like to see that. Bloody traitor. Second, you fucked up signing the next Vieira, bro. Literally, that's his last name.
Chani, what are you thinking? Leandrinho, you're doing a disservice to this crest, man.
Yo, Chani, great result today against Manchester United. That was really good. Really excited. And if you win the Carabao Cup, that would be incredible. Yes, it may not be that much of a good competition, but it's still a cup nonetheless, and we should win it.
Chani, Monreal at centre-back. Are you kidding me? Here at Arsenal, our problem is the defence. We need a better defence. Please sort this out.
Just after watching that Man United Arsenal game, what a performance. Really good. Everyone played well, especially the new signings. Aubameyang played out of his skin as usual. So did Lacazette, the best player we have on the pitch. Best player on the pitch today. The only thing I'm kind of sad about is the fact that we did let Sanchez go. He didn't do much apart from the goal, but it's just the fact that I saw Alexis Sanchez play more football and make a target in this season. I've only been watching Arsenal games.
The team played well today. They pressed well. They got the ball back well. Our passing was in the final third. We knew what we could do, and some of the finishes today were world-class finishes. And Aubameyang, Lacazette, I'm starting to think that could be the deadliest duo in the Premier League ever.
As always, thank you guys so much for those snaps. I really appreciate those. As always, guys, thank you. That makes this series a lot more entertaining. I appreciate every single one of those. So keep them coming in the upcoming episodes as well. Arsenal Fan TV lives on in this career mode. So currently, if we take a look at the league table, Swansea, Leicester, Watford, West Ham, and Everton are ahead of us. What? How does that even happen? None of the big teams are ahead of us, and that gives me a good feeling about this season. If we do actually manage to win this next game that we have ahead of us, we will be in the first position, boys, and that's what we are going after. But the thing is, the team that we are playing against is Liverpool, and that might be a tough one right there. They have brought in a new player in Bernard. He's a very talented Brazilian player, but let's see if he can actually replace Coutinho. But for me personally, it's all about getting into that first position. That's the target for us, but obviously top 4 would be nice at the end of the day. That's what Arsenal do. But for us, it would be great if we can end up at the top of the league at the end of the season. And it is nice to see all these big teams struggling. Teams like Liverpool, Manchester United, Chelsea, so far after 3 games, not ahead of us, even though we have 1 game less than them. So that's a big shout right there. Swansea, somehow in all of my career modes, they somehow are up there for a little while and then they just drop down completely. But Liverpool is the match to play, and after this Liverpool match we will have the transfer deadline day and all of that stuff, and also Leandrinho will make his decision on if he wants to join Arsenal or if he wants to stay at Napoli. And here it begins. We are at Anfield, obviously a stadium that we played in at the start of FIFA 18. But I see Joe Gomez, Lovren and Matip, no Van Dijk apparently, playing for Liverpool in that starting lineup. Klopp might have a few issues with injuries, which we don't know about. As always, Liverpool players, a lot of them are injured. But this blue kit right here, if you guys realized so far, it has been quite good to us. It definitely has been. Mane scored 3 in the last 3 matches, but Lacazette scored 4 in the last 3. I mean, Lacazette is in the form of his life right now. If he can continue like this, this man could be the top scorer of the league at the end of the season. And it would also be nice if I could speak English without stuttering. Oh boy, there he is, the man of the hour, Mohamed Salah. That will be an interesting one to come up against. Obviously, Liverpool with a great attack. Our defense will be tested. We have 3 at the back that might be exposed against Liverpool. That is probably the only team where I will be very scared about my defense. Also like Manchester City, of course, but I think Liverpool's offense with their fast counter-attacks could be getting past our centre-backs quite easily, because we do not have that much pace at the back apart from Koscielny. Here goes Milinkovic though. 21 Savage passes it. Ramsey. We have had a lot of early goals in the past. It would have been nice if we had one more. Mo Salah, oh Monreal, he should have passed it there. Oh, Xhaka is playing against us, boys. I just realized Granit Xhaka, the 35 million transfer for Liverpool, is actually playing against us. And what? How's that a pen? Come on, Lallana just ran against him. That's a joke, man. Our captain is giving away a penalty right there. I don't know how that even happened. I would love to see the replay, but I just skipped it because I'm a great FIFA player and I know where to press the A button. Now, Roberto Firmino, where is he going to be putting this one? I have a feeling that he might go bottom left. I think he might go bottom left, but then he will go bottom right. You'll see what happens here. Bottom left. Yes! Oblak, I'm telling you, man. Oblak is the man. Let's go. We're still in this one. So we might try something fancy here with Özil on the ball. Actually, that one will go past him. It won't. Özil! Özil! He hits it straight onto the goalkeeper, but it somehow goes in. That's Mignolet for ya. That's just real life. That's just real life right there. A second before this, Lovren actually missed the ball. I don't know if you guys will see that in the video, but then Özil is coming in with a strike, which Mignolet just looks terrible. Look at this. He could have definitely gotten to it. Hold on, did he touch it? Did he actually not touch it? Hold on a second. Did that just go in straight away? If yes, it was more impressive from Özil because of the technique. Because it looked like it was deflected for a second. I want to see this again. Yeah, it does get just a little bit slower, and maybe that actually helped us. Because if the power kept on going like this, it might have not gone in. So, Mignolet, cheers, bud. Roberto Firmino, Koscielny with a bad tackle. Roberto Firmino again on it. Mo Salah, decent pass. Roberto Firmino still on that one. I'm trying to get the ball away, but I just passed it right into Xhaka. Another player that we sold scores against us. What is this, man? Sanchez scores, Xhaka scores, and he's like, look at this, that's my name. Oh god. Granit Xhaka, the player that I personally said was useless, is coming in with a strike for Liverpool. Great. 1-1, they're back into it, and we have to start from scratch. Italian. Ramsey. Savage. That's Alba's run. Alba in a great position. Aubameyang. I tried to do a driven shot, but he just wouldn't do it. This just happens way too often, man. Aubameyang with the perfect run, just about not offside, and then I just bottled it with that failed driven shot, man. It would have been a goal for sure there. Mkhitaryan, we do bring it over to Ramsey. Long shots OP against Mignolet. 66th minute right now. Liverpool made a couple of changes, and I think it's time for ourselves to bring in changes as well. Guerrero scored in the last game that he got subbed into. Maybe he might do it once again. I don't think it's time for Lautaro Martinez, but I am given a chance to Bellerin down the right. Iwobi still not impressing me enough. Here they come now. Oxlade-Chamberlain got subbed in for... Oh, Koscielny. That is one of the best tackles of the game. That's mine. Ramsey. Come on, stop passing it into your opponents, Ramsey. Get it. Oh, I switched players for whatever reason. I don't know what I'm doing. Monreal against Chamberlain. Chamberlain too good right there. He's too pacey. Roberto Firmino running through. What is going on here? Lallana! 90th minute cheese, man. 90th minute cheese. He's running over to Klopp. Come on. I can't be losing this. I can't lose this. Come on, come on, come on. We can do this. We can do this. Alba. Lacazette. 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 How do you miss? How do you miss? How do you miss? No. Mignolet becomes the hero. One-on-one against Mignolet and I didn't score. Oh my god, no. Adam Lallana, one shot, one goal. How does that happen, man? I was the better team the whole time. That was not good. I can see them responses coming in from Arsenal Fan TV. Not too many happy faces. Iwobi goes up to 77 now. If that's kind of a consolation for the performance against Liverpool, man. Arsenal have been losing against Liverpool way too often in real life, and also now we have lost against them, and we do remain in the 8th position, even though we should have been up to the 1st right now. And Baselli joins Lazio. They have replaced Milinkovic-Savic right there, and Lacazette, man. It says Arsenal's new hero. He might actually become the player of the month. But man, he could have been so much more of a hero if he scored that goal. How did I just hit that one straight onto the goalkeeper? And by the way, of course, Oxlade-Chamberlain made his return against us. Man, I don't know how I lost that. I genuinely don't. No. Come on. Leandrinho has said no. Can you believe it? Legendrinho is declining Arsenal to stay at Napoli. What? How does that even happen? Come on, Leandrinho. I genuinely thought that there was a big chance, like a 99% chance that he would join us, but he's like, nope, you lost against Liverpool. I'm not coming. And right after we played against Liverpool, Emre Can actually joined Lyon, and we are on the transfer deadline day. I don't think there will be different players now, new players coming into our team. I don't think it will be the right thing to do. And Valencia has joined Real Madrid. Okay, that's a big transfer. Transfer offer for Mesut Özil from Barcelona. 44.6 million for Özil, who is worth 45. So basically they are offering his value. Hold on though. Hold on. Oh boy. This might be bad, boys. This might be bad. This might be really bad. I just realized that in this game, maybe Özil did not extend his contract yet. Please don't tell me that's actually true. Financial. Let's go over to contract length. Oh boy, loads of players on 11 months. We have Ramsey, we have Wilshere. Oh god, this is not good. We have Özil on only 11 months left. Guys, we gotta offer him a new contract. We gotta offer Özil a new contract. He signed a new one in real life, and I don't think I'll be accepting that Barcelona offer. Obviously, he's currently getting 175k, which is still a big chunk of money. But I will again offer him a little bit more just to make sure that he'll be happy with the contract. He is 28 years old. Let's give him a 2-year contract at least, so that he says yes to it, because I feel like 3 years he might say no. He's happy with 2 years. We are extending his contract. He does want a release clause of 83 million though, which, you know what, if any team wants to pay 83 million for a player that is worth 45, I will accept that. I genuinely will. 83 million is okay for a player that is actually going to be going down in his stats as soon as he turns 30, I believe. But Özil seems very happy about the fact that we have accepted the release clause. Now, he has 175k on his wages. We'll go ahead and offer him let's say 200k, okay? 200k, and I probably will have to put in a little bit of money right here into the signing bonus. Let's put in 2 million. Let's see what they say. I think they want actually more than that. No, they don't. Perfect. Özil is signing a new contract with Arsenal yet again. Hold on, is that not Puel, the manager from like Leicester City or something, or whatever team? That was Claude Puel, wasn't he? Why is he negotiating Özil's contract? Big transfers on transfer deadline day. Sergio Roberto moving over to Bayern Munich. Apart from that, another signing for Southampton. In the last episode, you guys have seen that they already made 2 signings, and that is yet another one. Southampton seems to be strengthening up their squad a lot. Rafinha joining Liverpool, so Sergio Roberto goes to Bayern and Rafinha to Liverpool. Alright, then if they think that is going to be better than Klein, Gomez and Trent Alexander-Arnold, sure. 20 million for Gaspar. Any big transfers left in here? 19 million for Nastasic. And then we have 11 for De Jong. He's back to Newcastle right there. And then we have 15 million, Bernat to AC Milan. Maybe it's planned to bring in a couple of new right backs or left backs to Bayern Munich right now, because they are kind of lacking after selling all of these players. 20 million for Hugo Malo. And then that's about it. Well, transfer deadline day, not that eventful to be honest, and especially for our team, definitely not. After that loss, it seems like things have kind of calmed down, and we just need to focus onto this next game that is coming up. Hopefully it's a Premier League match. It seems like it is, because the league table is still right there. After that loss against Liverpool, I need to get a victory right now, because otherwise I might get ripped to shreds from the fans. And yes, as I told you, Lacazette, first month of the career mode, he is becoming the player of the month. That is what we like to see. We want all of those awards, and currently in the top scoring list, actually Phillips is in the first position, and then we have Lacazette on 2, and I do believe that Aubameyang and Özil should be on 1, right? Actually, no, only Özil in the list. Well, that's fine. For the assists, though, Aubameyang already on 4. That's very impressive. Just like 3 games into the season, that's really huge. And there we are, back at the Emirates. I said after that loss against Liverpool to the fans, I stepped up. I said now is the time to come back with a good performance. If I actually don't come in with a good performance right now, I think my relationship between me and the fans, it just isn't looking good for me. I need to do something about this one. So after the loss against Liverpool, which they have seen multiple times in the past, it's now time to step up again and get back into the top 4 with a victory. That's what we are doing today. Look at that. Look at that. Aubameyang. Finesse. Aubameyang hits the post. Shit. We always start off quite quick into the games, don't we? Ramsey. Lacazette. Ah, that's a good tackle there. Oh no. I just realized something, guys. I just realized that I did not go after Ronaldo Vieira in the transfer deadline day. I am so sorry. Maybe in the last episode I might have gotten your hopes up, but after seeing that Legendrinho has rejected our request to sign him, I completely forgot. I'm sorry. Maybe next transfer window, if you guys really want to see him in the club, just comment his name into the comments down below and I'll keep it on my mind, okay? But for now, we are focused on this game. Linkovic, we have some space here with Kolasinac, but I will pass it over to Özil. Özil, great turn. Özil, can you get in there, mate? Özil! No! How? Oh my god, that could have been the goal of the season right there from Mesut Özil. But instead it will be Mkhitaryan. It's not him. Lacazette, great turn. He's getting in there. Lacazette now. He's the one with the dribbling. This time he's passing it back. I do see you're there. Kolasinac, he's not the best finisher, but we do bring it over to Mkhitaryan, and it is a save from Begovic. We are playing against a very, very good goalkeeper on FIFA. But as you can tell, we are putting the pressure onto our opponents. Guys, I think my 45th minute is broken. I genuinely think so. This has been going on for 10 minutes already. Lacazette! Ah, it's Begovic again. I'm trying my best, but it's so tough to score against this goalkeeper. Here we go, though. We bring it into Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. He is the one that has the strength on this team. We bring it over to Alba. Alba with the finesse. And it's again Begovic. It's impossible to get past this guy. Alba at the near post. Maybe this time it could work out. That's going to be the first half done. Actually, no. It's another corner. I'm telling you, this 45th minute is actually insane. And another corner. I do need some support here. Milinkovic. Kolasinac. Alba. Lacazette. This is it. Come on. They always have a foot in there. Kolasinac. Alba. I need to find the space for Aubameyang. He does have a good shot on him. And that is again Begovic. How do you save all of these shots? That's actually unbelievable. It's time to bring on Guerrero. Hopefully he can do something about this game. And I do believe that it's time for Lautaro Martinez. And Iwobi gets yet another chance down the right. Bellerin wasn't impressive enough as a right midfielder. Come on, man. I gotta get this victory. I'm struggling. Oh no, oh no, look at that pass. Look at that pass. Stanislas, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. I should just not talk and try to get these goals in. Come on, let's make an epic comeback happen. I can't lose this, I just can't. Good steal there. Lautaro Martinez is on the run. Lautaro, please be my hero. Please be my hero. Yes. Driven. Yes. Lautaro Martinez brings us back into the game. Lacazette got subbed off, but the super sub is doing his job. We still have enough time. We still can do it. Can we pull off a Liverpool, basically? They did the same against us. 2-1 victory in the end. Can we do the same against Bournemouth right here? The fact that I'm struggling against Bournemouth is already something that people will not be happy about, but I'm still going to be trying my best right here with Guerrero on the ball. Ramsey with a terrible pass. Now moving forward with a couple of skills here. Milinkovic gets the ball back. We have Alba in support. Lautaro again. Could have been through, but I decided to shoot with Ramsey for whatever reason that I can't really explain. Come on. Tyrone Mings plays it over down to Defoe. Defoe, the goal scorer. Mings again on it. We cannot allow them to cross the ball. That's it. That's exactly what we needed right there in that position. Ramsey, that sliding pass is not good enough, but he does get it back. Aubameyang. Lautaro Martinez. He's not running through. Lautaro Martinez could be the hero. Yes! Come on! He has done it! Oh my god. I cannot believe I actually pulled that off. The whole team is running over to the young lad who has actually scored the second goal. The fans are going mad about this one. I was thinking in that position, do I try and pass it over to Aubameyang? But there were two defenders between me and him, so I had to finish it. And Lautaro, man. What an impression. He already has 3 goals in the Premier League. That's more than Aubameyang. Corner kick. It's the 89th minute. Their goalkeeper is out of position. Milinkovic Savic. I'm looking towards you. Actually, Oblak, I'm looking towards you. Oblak, you can do this. I know you can, Oblak. Come on. It could be a goal for my goalkeeper, but no, he catches up. Let me score with my goalkeeper, man. How amazing would that have been? Defoe plays it back right here. We do have someone pushing for that ball. Ramsey out of position. The passing play is looking great right now for them. But Koscielny steps up and that is going to be the victory. Come back. Oh boy. After losing that Liverpool match, when I saw that goal go in, that shot go in from Defoe, I was like, okay, that's it. I genuinely thought that we lost this game, or at least that we could only like get a draw. But man, whew, I saved myself there. I am relieved about this one. I mean, look at the stats. We had 18 shots, 10 on target. We're dominating possession, and then Lautaro Martinez saves us. I genuinely feel like we are only playing against big teams. Chelsea coming up. We already had Manchester United, then Liverpool, and now we also have Chelsea coming up next against Al let's be honest, that will have to be a simulation with the reserves team, because only 2 days after that we are up against Chelsea. Now this team that I'm using against Altach obviously doesn't have a lot of experience, apart from players like Cech, Bellerin and Elneny and Wilshere. I guess the rest of the team is still quite young. But this will be our first Europa League match. It will be a simulation, let's be honest. We should be expecting a victory right here, and it is a victory. 3 goals, 1 from Bellerin, 1 from Wilshere and 1 from Guerrero. All players that are trying to get back into the starting lineup, or actually make it into the starting lineup of our team. So that's good. That's good. That's really nice to see these players trying hard. I can tell you one thing, man. The fact that we have like these videos coming in from you guys for the episodes, like after every episode, getting your reactions in, it puts so much pressure on myself. Like I'm trying so hard to not play bad, and I'm getting nervous during the games and I start making mistakes. And I think a lot of you guys probably enjoy the fact that I'm making mistakes, but I'm really trying my best to not make any more in the future. That Liverpool game was a rough one, losing in the last minute and then missing the sitter one-on-one against the goalkeeper. I probably won't forget that one, but we now have 4 games. If we do get our next victory, that would be quite nice. We will be up against Chelsea though, who are currently in a bad position in the league. You can see Manchester United, Chelsea and Man City right next to each other, right in the middle of the league table. That's something that will need to change for those teams. So they are looking for a good result against us, against Arsenal, and I'm looking to not give them that result. A victory against Chelsea would then again lift up the morale for the team and the fans, and that would be a nice thing that we can hopefully achieve in the next match. So Petr Cech has already gone down to 85. That's no surprise, but Holding and Nelson have gone up by +2. That's nice to see, and Lautaro Martinez has improved as well. We want to see all of these big talents for our team go up in their statistics, and Bellerin again also going up by +1. You can see all the players that have gone up. Mustafi, a starting 11 player, has actually gone up as well, even though he's 25, so that's nice to see. And then we have a couple of talents yet again, and we have Savic going up to 84. He's getting better and better. One thing that I hope does improve with this player is his pace, but it doesn't seem like that is improving. That's sad, but hey, it's okay. We are not expecting him to be a sprinter in that CDM position. I am very happy that I, at least in the Bournemouth game, could turn things around and get the 3 points. I hope you guys are okay with it as well. I know people will not like the fact that I lost against Liverpool, but hey man, sometimes we will lose some games, and I hope you guys have mercy. Please have mercy. So please send me your snaps on Snapchat. I will include them into the next episode. As always, I freaking love you guys, man. Hopefully you still enjoy this episode as much, enjoy this series as much as you enjoyed the first episode. I think we have a higher quality going on in the videos, a lot more different things happening, and yeah man, I hope you guys will be there for the whole journey. So go ahead and hit that like if you haven't already. Until now, have a great day, take care, and peace.